Welcome back to Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Monday, June 8th, 2020. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. You know how they say you never forget how to ride a bike? Well, some people never forget how to deadlift. And by some people, I mean Larry Wheels. A few days ago, Larry managed to make his way back to the gym after a long coronavirus-imposed layoff. And as you might have imagined, it didn't take him long to get his strength back. Larry's team released a handful of training clips on social media where we see him shaking off the rust with a cool 700-pound deadlift. I know some people like to try to put Larry in a box and say that he's not really a powerlifter or a strongman or whatever else, but at the end of the day, none of that really matters, does it? The guy is a freak of nature, and the fitness world is better with him firing on all cylinders. The older I get, the more I start to realize how much absence really does make the heart grow fonder. And considering that it's been almost a year and a half since the last time that Jamie Dirigo stepped onto a bodybuilding stage, you would think that his heart is feeling pretty these days. Over the weekend, someone sent me the update photos that Jamie posted on his Instagram, and to be honest, I think this is easily the best that Jamie's ever been in his career. It's not just that he has made more muscle, it's more about the quality of what he added. He's more complete now, and he's already in good shape. So as long as he doesn't have any setbacks between now and his first event, I see him as someone who could be potentially a push for an Olympia bid this year. People think that being a coach is all about plugging numbers and manipulating your own personal brand of magic. But the truth is that a lot of coaching boils down to you being a psychologist and convincing your clients to trust the process. But if you have an athlete 280 pounds and jacked the way Regan Grimes is, it makes trusting the process a whole lot easier. According to reports, Regan's sitting somewhere in the neighborhood of 280 pounds right now and cruising into the next phase of his program, feeling very confident about where he's at. From a coaching perspective, this is exactly what you want. You have your thoroughbred looking good and feeling good heading into the home stretch. And now that he's starting to hit his stride, it's only a matter of time before he starts to surge towards the front. If you've never read the book Humans by Yuval Noah Harari, add it to your reading list. It gives a really cool account of how different species of humans all lived on the earth at the same time a few million years ago. And even though it seems crazy that there could have ever been more than just us on the planet, when you see a guy like Petar Klancir, all of a sudden, it doesn't feel that far-fetched. A few days ago, someone caught me by surprise when they sent me a clip of Petar training, because it's almost 2 full years since he was on the radar. I mean, back in 2018, this was a guy who was giving some of the top names in the sport all they can handle on the European tour. But since that post-Olympia run, he's essentially been a ghost. When he's in shape, a guy with his size and his structure could be a big-time attraction. So if he's about to dive back in again, he's someone you might want to keep tabs on. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions. And make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.